Here we go. Who is ready for this madness? Arsenal, keep, loan or sell? Ramsdale is out. Why is he here? I have no idea. He's been sold, so we're gonna remove him. Is there anyone else who is still here? King of Zamunda is out. He's already sold. We are not gonna talk about him. Jesus, Marquinhos, Martinelli, Lokonga, Rice, Tomiyasu, Zinchenko. He's leaving, so he's sold already. Vanieri, no Shogard, Savage, Tierney is out already, so he's getting sold. Rest of the guys are here. Let's do this. Rest of the guys are here, so let's do this. Yeah, Tierney. Hi there, Adobe Advert. I suppose Adobe wouldn't be pleased to know that I have parted the whole creative suite. Don't say that out loud. You know they're listening to your phones, right? Squad's on his knees just looking at it. Exactly. That's the embarrassing part. Anyways, Karl Hein. Karl Hein on loan at Valladolid. Got relegated with Valladolid, conceded exorbitant amount of goals. What are we doing with Karl Hein? Are we keeping him, benching him, selling him, loaning him? What are we doing? What are we doing him? Because personally, I would sell him. Promote Porter, promote whatever who have you signed, and just put him. Vigilante sells, Era sells, Big Up Eagle 779, hope you're doing well today, he sells, loan Hein again. So, the question is, how long you gonna be loaning him out for? Because he's either becoming the number one, or he's gonna become nothing at Arsenal. And if we are looking already at potentially signing Juan Garcia from Espanyol, since he doesn't want to move to Barcelona, as recent reports are suggesting and everything, he's never gonna kick a ball. Plus we have Porter, we have, what's the other goalkeeper? Tommy Setford, promoted from the youth team. So Hein is actually never gonna play. Yeah, just bought Setford too, Nygaard from Nordsjælland and everything. Like, what transfer value does Hein have? Okay, let's look at it this way. Potential value of Karl Hein, 3 million euros. 3 million euros. Let's be real, you're not getting much more than that, are you? 3 million euros. You're not getting much more than that. I think Berta could sell him for about 5 or something like that. Kinda think he could sell him for 5. Doubt Hein sells for much. Exactly, I think 3-5 million and that's done. Loan is pointless. Another year gone of the contract, transfer value will drop. Yeah, when his contract... When does Karl Hein's contract run out? Karl Hein's contract runs out... When? When does his contract run out? He just signed a new deal. He just signed a new deal. His contract was running out at the end of last season. He just signed a new deal. So that's not looking too good, is it? He just signed a new deal. That's crazy that he's even valued at 3 million to some extent. Put him as a backup for good offer, if no good offer comes. So put him in the reserves, but that's the place for Setfords and all these guys, isn't it? So why loan him? Exactly, that's the biggest question. At least it's euros. Would be crazy dubious if it was 3 million pounds. Well, that's what, 1.5 million pounds, 1.8 million pounds, something weird like that. Loan Hein again, number 2. You went to the toilet, or are you saying Karl Hein is number 2? Anyways, I digress. It's a very high number 2. Oh, he wants to toilet, I see. Loan him out? He's never gonna be the main guy. Look what he did at Valladolid. Worst team in La Liga. 31 games, 68 goals conceded, 5 goals a game on average. 2 goals a game on average. Man, quick maths. Best thing is to sell when we can get the full transfer value of it having signed a new contract. That is the biggest thing. I don't see buyers for Hein. I could see people loaning him though. But who is gonna loan him? Like £1.5, £2 million? Like, let's be real, any club can pay that value. If they need a goalkeeper, they will pay, won't they? It's Arsenal as well. Doesn't even matter if Raya is number 1. Yeah, he conceded 2 goals a game. No, well, that's 31 games, 68 goals. If you exclude 5 clean sheets, that's 26 games, so he concedes 2.5 goals per game. Because he had some good games and then he conceded 7 against Barcelona and teams like that. So it's basically law of averages, which at the end of the day means everything. Have a number 2 who's conceded an absurd amount of goals in the league. No thanks. We had Neto as our backup throughout the season. It's a myth. He didn't even play Neto. That's the biggest thing. Some madman loaned him this season. Gave him 31 games. Yeah, Real Valladolid. Real Valladolid is owned by Ronaldo Nazario, Brazilian Ronaldo. They are having protests for Ronaldo to sell the club as well at the moment in Spain. But I'm gonna sell him. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna sell him. David Raya, I kind of goes without saying. We don't have a better goalkeeper. He's a starter, right? He is the starter goalkeeper. It kind of goes without saying. Italian zucchini. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, Calafiore. And all this stuff. Neto played and he made a gaff that said for Norhan could never... Exactly. That is also the case. He got loved by Danjuma and everything. He tried to save the ball with his hands outside the box. Oh, damn. Sell Calafiore. Damn, you are ruthless. He just joined. Why are you being so toxic and negative? Trust the process, man. Trust the bloody process. What are you doing here? Sell Calafiore. That's 3. Bench Calafiore. I can see that. I can see that as well. For me, the biggest thing about Calafiore is we have Calafiore seen pretty much exclusively as a left back. And we don't like him as a left back. Same went with Zinchenko. We saw him pretty much at left back and we don't like him as a left back. We saw Kivior as a left back and we didn't like him as a left back. When Kivior played center back, it wasn't that bad actually, it was decent. When Zinchenko played midfield, his natural position, he also wasn't too bad. Biggest issue with Calafiore is, well, defensively he's a liability, at least as a left back, but he's injury prone. That's the biggest issue. Just the model, sell. I totally get that. He's never available. That is the biggest thing. He's been injured. He's been at Arsenal for 1 year and he's been injured about five times. I heard he's injured again. What? Whoa. Where did you hear that? I would be down for selling Calafiore if I knew for sure we were getting Hatzo. Yeah, that is the case. If we were 100% getting another left back, I'm down with that. I'm 100% down with selling Calafiore. In that regard, I'm totally on board with you, Boyten. That I 100% agree. Heck, Zinchenko and Kivior should be swapped for Hatzo. Calafiore could be swapped for Hatzo. But okay. I kind of have a feeling this sell pile is gonna be hella large. Not gonna lie. Gabriel Magalhaes goes without saying, best center back in the team for the last year and a half or so. He goes without saying. So, next one. Jakub the Twerkmaster Kivior. Jakob's Kronung. The coffee man, the twerkmaster, the twerkinator. I'm not gonna lie, I would put him on the bench. This is the big thing. I can sell him, I have no problem with selling him. But if he can do, like, I would keep him. At the same time, he's right now, everyone's selling. You know we have no defenders if you sell him. Everyone wants to sell. Everyone wants to sell Kivior. I totally get that. Bench the Kiwi. See, I would be inclined to that as well. Sell his ass. Hey, yo. You cannot say that. That is sexist. Peppermint, by the way, in DMs on Twitter sent me a video of how Kivior spends his free time, by the way. Kivior spends his free time filming his girlfriend twerking on the floor. Seriously. Peppermint sent me that video, I was genuinely in shock. This is the highest Kiwi's value will ever be. That is the biggest argument for selling him. This would be the biggest thing. How much is Kiwior worth, technically? We all know that there was a report from transfer.com or whatever that dumbass website was, that Arsenal wants 60 million for Kiwior. Something stupid like that. 22 million euros. We bought him for 19.5. Probably could sell him to Italy, to Lazio or AC Milan or Napoli for about 30 odd million. That would be about 10 million profit. I can get behind that. Pause. I can get behind that. And he wants a pay rise. Hey, he wants a pay rise. No thanks. Kiwior master twerk cameraman. Exactly. Kiwi living his best life with the twerking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Saliba, I'm keeping. I'm sorry. Saliba, I'm keeping. Like, unless about 80, 90, 100 million at least come in, I'm not selling him. Genuinely not selling him. Not selling him whatsoever. Saliba is a must keep. And the biggest thing is, we must win something next year. Premier League or Champions League. Because if we don't, Saliba is gone. Then it's pretty much confirmed that Saliba will be gone. Think about it. Saliba will be gone if we don't win anything next season. Just, it is what it is. See, everyone wants to keep unless 90 plus million. Exact 150 for Saliba knows. 300 million, dude. Who's offering 600? It's like Nuno Tavares. He's getting sold to Lazio, so he's out. Nuno Tavares is out 100%. Nuno is sold. He has the Lazio will trigger his obligation clauses to buy. Apparently, he is getting sold. That is an obligation. I'd sell Nuno anyway. Yeah, exactly. If I'm not mistaken, he's going to Liverpool. Fucking hell, to Lazio for about 8-9 million, and there's a 25% sell-on clause in case. Big up AFC always. What terrible scenes at Liverpool. Parade, thoughts and prayers. Yeah, exactly. That moron who did that thing is just absolutely needs to be jailed forever. Obligation already is triggered. Exactly. Yuri and Timber. What are we saying about Timber? Main right back for the next season? Starting right back for next season, right? He is the starting right back for next season, right? For everyone. It's not just me, right? Keep, exactly. Everyone wants to keep Timba. Takehiro Injuriyasu. No Niyasu. Not available Yasu. Disappear Yasu. However you want to call him. Sushi Yasu. That sounds a bit mad, never mind. Anyways. Basically, Tomiyasu at Arsenal is a sell. And he basically is like the mystic tales of a Sasquatch or the Loch Ness Monster or something like that. Or the Yeti. He technically could exist, but we are not sure. It's always with mysteries surrounding him. Who's that? See? Timber starting 11, 100%. Bench Joey Essex. That's Ben Tan, right? Has anyone found him yet? There were some pictures with him, by the way, with Arsenal. No idea who that is, so I guess when he's found, get rid. Exactly, he's like John Cena. You can't see him. So, Benny Blanco, Ben Tan, Solar Bed Benny, Tanning Salon Benny, basically. I don't watch football outside Arsenal Benny, by the way. He doesn't watch football outside the training, so he's getting benched. I'm keeping him. Bench as a center back, get Diana for free. I don't want Ben White as a center back whatsoever. If I see him as a center back, I'm genuinely gonna pull a Tomiyasu and disappear. He's so shocking there, but like it's actually kind of nuts. I'd sell White, but we need defensive cover. His knees are finished after the surgeries. We'll see. He has time to recover finally. He's also not going to the Tuchel England call-up as well because he has a kid and everything. He's apparently like Odegaard. He has to breastfeed him or something. He's not the same right back. He's not. Especially since Timber has come back from ACL and has outdone him in every way, shape, or form as well. Which is nuts. Okay. Bart Simpson, the politician who has written a book about something rather. About his career, which he is only 20, what, 8, 9 years old, he's still young. Zinni. You know what I 100% can guarantee you the whole chat is saying sell. 100%. See? Hurry up and sell, 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 sell Bart Simpson. I get it. Let me propose you this. We never play Zinchenko as a left back ever again, but he plays midfield. Would you keep him then as a backup, as a bench player? In that situation. If he never plays left back again, but he is a backup midfielder, number 8, not number 10, number 8 more precisely, would you keep him then? I get that he's on 150 a week and all this stuff. I get it. But would you keep him then? Obviously there's interest from Borussia Dortmund, although it has gone dead quiet at the moment, so we don't know. Bench for midfield, keep Calafiori. Oh bloody hell, there will be big up Colonel, some uncomfortable discussions. If he played midfield, maybe. See? Sell Zinchenko. See, people are very divided on Zinchenko, which is very interesting. Personally, I want him gone, I'm not gonna lie. Zinchenko will be like a new signing if they kept him as a midfielder. Yeah, he's better in midfield, but still sell. Yeah, that is the biggest thing. In Arsene Wenger's voice, oh, it's like a new signing. Dude, it's insane. Genuinely insane. Bart Simpson. Oh, the Simpsons. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, not gonna lie. I said the Simpsons and sung the Powerpuff Girls theme song. Allow me. It's tired, I'm late. So, we're selling, right? Miles Lewis Skelly. That's a keep. I think Skelly goes without saying that it's a keep. Easy. Genuinely easy, guys. Easy. Miles Lewis Skelly is a keep 100, right? Skelly goes without saying. Exactly. It's tired. I'm late. What do you mean? Keep. Okay. Vanieri, keep, right? Keep Vanieri. Oh, the next one will be nice. We're keeping Vanieri. Okay. Mosquito guard, no-show guard, pillow foot, hair flick, snot guard, Gibraltar guard, solar guard. The guy who is tired because he has a kid and he has to feed him, breastfeed him every single day. What are we doing with Martin Odegaard? By the way, off topic a bit. Odegaard scored a goal, right? Against Southampton. Looks like he has found his level, right? It looks that way. The thing is, I saw some top gooners on social media say, oh, Odegaard shaved his face, it looks so smooth and everything, finally he has got his power back. Not gonna lie, nearly threw up when I was reading that. Kid you not, nearly threw up when I was reading that. Bench MLS, well, bench and starting 11, it's a very vague situation because it's the same basically, they're gonna rotate either way. Keep Kiwi, he's a good rotational player. We had this discussion. We had these, like, it's insane. People want everyone gone. It's basically, it's a dictatorship by the chat today. I blame the chat, by the way. It's your fault. Sell, get out, hurry up and get out. Sell his ass, get rid, get him out. Keep on the bench. He has C. Sex card. Okay, let's move on. Arteta never trusted Kiwior in the rotation, so he had to be good rotation. So he can't be, exactly. Oh, C-section scar. Okay, now I get it. Take holidays during season, a joke of player the captain. Loan Odegaard. Who you gonna loan him to, by the way? Yeah, I saw that. I mean, this fan base is tapped. Genuinely, it is. C-section. Yeah. It's tired, I'm late. Chill. If we are getting Hato, MLS will be benched even at left back. I get it. Maybe MLS is gonna play in the midfield. Maybe he's gonna be in the midfield, MLS. Who knows? Loan Odegaard. Yeah, we're gonna loan Odegaard. We're gonna loan him straight back to Faroe Islands. Sociedad may take him back. For what? They have nothing to give to us. Although Yarzabal wouldn't be the worst one. Thomas Partey. We keeping? Thomas Partey. We keeping? Thomas Partey. I would keep Thomas Partey. I would personally keep Thomas Partey. I will personally place Odegaard one away ferry to Bergen. Yeah, see, everyone wants to keep Partey. That is nice to see. Everyone wants to keep sell Partey. Oh my God, Boyce doesn't want him here. Keep him and stop and play him right back. Well, look on the bright side, Deros. We actually finally fucking won a game with Partey as a right back. Took us 8 attempts to win 2 games with Partey as a right back, but at least we got there. 25% win rate. Sounds about right, our win rate this season in general, but it's a bit different story there. Declan Rice. Bismati Rice, Declan Couscous. I assume it's a keep either way in the starting 11. What? Southampton, what do you mean? He was at right back when we played Fulham and we lost to them and we drew to them against 10 men. Look, genuinely, what do you mean even? He wasn't really there though. Yeah, he was inverting from the right. Exactly, yeah, he wasn't there. Anyways. The Belgian Yaya Toure. Albert, Sambi, the Bambi, Deer, Lokonga. What are we saying? Starting 11? As the number 6? Or what? Or are we going hunting Wabbits and sell him? We're still in the... See ya. That move. Okay. We sell as soon as get rid. See? Everyone's quite unanimous on this. Okay, moving on. Fabio Vieira. Shouldn't have the name as the Patrick, but it is what it is. Fabio Vieira, we selling? Fabio Vieira, sell. Definitely get rid. Okay. You realize what you're doing? You're selling half the squad, right? You all are selling half the squad straight down the river. At this pace, Win the Dog will actually have to play at striker, and we will have to make Mikel Arteta come out of retirement and play in the midfield. We are going in that direction, by the way. Well, that's true. Half the squad is trash, but it is. Win for the Golden Paw. What? You don't know this movie? Buddy plays soccer. Air Bud. You don't know this movie? He plays rugby, he plays soccer and everything. He even plays volleyball, by the way. He even plays volleyball and basketball on top of that. What do you mean, guys? Win the Dog is very, very multi-talented. What are you on about? I didn't see the last game. They had Partey inverted at right back. Yeah, he inverted a bit. Yeah, he inverted. Next season, Win the Dog winning at everything. Exactly. First parade in his career as well. We know our men's team is not going to provide that. Okay. Donkey Kai Havertz. Donkey Kai Havertz. What we saying, people? We selling Donkey. Get out of my swamp, donkey. We selling him or what? Big up, Hendon. Hope you're doing well. Big up. Definitely get rid. Okay, here we go. Everyone, yeah. Sell the donkey. Get him out of Arsenal. It's very unanimous on like 99% of the players. It's actually kind of insane. It's actually very hard to have people agree so much on certain things in life, but somehow Arsenal signing and selling players, it's quite unanimous in most of the situations. He should have started. Sell Havertz, he should have started there. Gabriel Jesus, that's a sell, right? Gabriel Jesus is a sell. Havertz, we're selling. Marquinhos, we're selling, right? Reece Nelson, we're selling. I'm putting him there already. Butler Oyedeji, by the looks of things. He is leaving for free, by the way, at the end of the season. Bukayo Saka, we are selling, right? Just kidding. If you really thought I'm selling Bukayo Saka, you're a madman. So we have basically come down to the last two players. James has to go, get rid. What movie dragged me to hell? Yeah, sell. That's Sagoy Jr. Never mind, sell him as well. He's not leaving, by the way. Sagoy Jr. I'm loaning out. Sorry, it looked like Butler or Yadeji, my bad. Loan him out. Loan Sagoy Jr. out, why not? Great business by Arsenal again. Yeah, it's working fine. We never got to see Saka Jr. aside from one cup game. Exactly, so loan him out. Damn, that sell spot just keeps big hitting. It does. That's the biggest thing. Okay, last two players. The Brazilian speedboat without a driver and Stella R. drunken Belgian Trossard beer. Who we're selling, who we're keeping. I assume one of them is getting... Sell both. Oh my god. Hurry up and leave. Both of them. Stella R. Panda Trossard. And Martinelli, I don't have an impression besides missing the net. I keep Martinelli, but you might as well flip a coin or even sell both. That is with both to some extent, let's be real. Sell both, sell both. Yes, oh my goodness gracious. So, okay. Let's do it this way. You're gonna sell Trossard. And Martinelli is undecided. Let's just put him in, I don't know, reserves. I don't know. Because we are not signing two left wingers this market, so we kind of have to keep one. So let's keep Martinelli for a change. Reserves. That sounds about right, doesn't it? With his finishing ability, wouldn't be surprising.